I have built a great relationship with the students with the one-to-one. Traditional classroom, I would go over things on the board and regurgitate what I would learn the next day, and I would still go around and help them. I feel that the computers have given me a better relationship with the students. For one, like I just said, they're now teaching me sometimes, and they get a kick out of that. Like, let me show you how to do this, and I feel that it builds a better rapport with us and the students.
The Blended Learning Implementation Guide discusses 4 phases, including planning. During this phase, school leaders must set goals and select or develop a school model. After planning decisions have been made, school communities can then implement and improve on their blended learning model. Blended learning combines the best of personalized online learning with face-to-face on-site support and hands-on application. Through the flex and rotational models, students are given some control over the time, place, path, and pace.
Blended learning overall to me means that it's an application of technology within a traditional brick and mortar place called school. But those applications can be blended differently.
What's exciting about now is we have technology that can do that coordination so that we can have every student learning at their own pace, mastering concepts before moving on. We can have a reality so that the classroom is no longer about one pace fits all lecture for everyone, but instead about interacting with the human beings in the room, interacting with the teacher, and interacting with your fellow peers.
2 examples of blended learning models are the rotation model and the flex model. In a rotation model, students move from a traditional environment to an online environment. At KIPP Empower in Los Angeles, students rotate within the classroom.
So by having 15 laptops in every single classroom, it allows our students a chance to rotate on and off the computers to both receive instruction from their teachers as well as from the online content providers. The students are going to get a chance to further their 21st century skills, as well as to engage in the learning environment in many fun and engaging ways that they wouldn't be doing otherwise.
In School of One and Teach to One classrooms, middle school math students move between stations.
New Classrooms is reimagining the classroom itself. We have a new model called Teach to One that combines live instruction, online instruction, and collaborative learning all in a way that enables personalized learning for kids. In Teach to One, students can learn live with a teacher with either discrete skills or with project-based learning. They can learn collaboratively with each other. They can learn online with software. They can learn by themselves with books. They can learn with virtual tutors located anywhere around the world. By combining all of these modalities into a single learning environment, we can then contemporaneously teach multiple things, and that's what enables personalized learning.
Flex models are most common in next-generation high schools. Students in flex schools move at their own pace through an online curriculum and benefit from on-site support and application.
We have huge open spaces for learning. We're not talking classrooms anymore. The role of teachers have been redefined to really be coaches for students and to help pull them out into different experiences, whether it's group projects or small group instruction as makes sense.
In addition to benefiting students, blended learning has the potential to improve working conditions and career options for teachers.
Over time, you started to get better and better, and you started to feel more confident in your teaching, and you saw that students were taking this piece of technology and they were tweaking it, and you were learning. And to be honest, I was learning more from my students and my colleagues more than I actually searched and looked online for anything else. It was really amazing how the kids were teaching the teachers, and we were also giving them the curriculum at once as well.
For those who are skeptical of blended learning, I would encourage them to come out and talk to our teachers, come out and talk to our kids. They're native digital learners. They talk about the level of engagement that they have. We have early data to suggest that our kids are learning at greater rates than they've ever learned before. Parents are excited to see that their children come home liking school again. They don't talk about being bored in the classroom, they talk about being engaged and learning at high levels.